The crib was empty and the baby was gone. On the night of March the 1st, 1932, one of the most shocking crimes in American history began with a single empty crib. But what investigators discovered outside the house made the case even more distressing. Inside their home in East Amwell, New Jersey, the 20-month-old son of famous aviator Charles Lindbergh and writer Anne Morrow Lindbergh had vanished. A ladder was found outside the house. A ransom note had been left behind. Someone had taken the Lindbergh baby. The disappearance gripped the entire country. Newspapers followed every development as investigators searched desperately for the missing child. But more than 2 months later, on May the 12th, a truck driver made a devastating discovery along a roadside not far from the Lindbergh home. The child's body had been found. The case would dominate headlines for years. Then, in 1934, police arrested a German immigrant carpenter named Bruno Richard Hauptmann after ransom money from the case was traced back to him. After a highly publicized trial in 1935, Hauptmann was convicted of murder and sentenced to death. He maintained his innocence until the very end. The Lindbergh kidnapping became known as the crime of the century, and the case was so influential it led to a new federal law making kidnapping across state lines a federal crime. But even today, nearly a century later, people still argue about one question: was justice truly served?